Hey y'all, Nana here. I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope that you're keeping safe and that you're keeping healthy. I'm doing alright. I'm just Peachy King. Anyhow, I thought I'd pop on right quick before I put on my makeup. Don't mind me, I just got out of the shower, right? But I have brushed my teeth and I flossed them, so I'm already winning at life. But I thought, you know what? Just sit down before you put on your makeup and make a damn video because I am so bad about making videos, y'all. I was saying, I'm gonna make a video because I got this and that to say, but I don't do it. I just don't do it. I get lazy. Or I start watching a live stream, or I start watching DIYs. I've been into Halloween DIYs. Let me tell you, my mind is racing with ideas. Let me clarify something right quick, hey? I said I had ideas. It doesn't mean that I'm going to do each and every one of those projects that's running around my head. I got ideas, but hopefully I get to one or two of them. But that ain't the reason why I'm here. Let's get to the reason why I popped on right quick, hey? Okay, so anyhow, I normally don't like to get involved with all the bullshit that I see going around, right? But then again, I ain't going to hold my tongue. And I just had to. I have to because I'm tired of seeing the fighting. Yo, what the hell is going on? I swear, some days I get on the Twitter and I feel like I'm in the 7th grade seeing all the bashing that's going on. And I'm like, really? Really? I mean, but come on now. It ain't nothing new. It's happened a time or two, you know? Since as long as I've been here, I've seen it happen time and time again. And it's not going to be the last time. It's going to happen. You know what I'm talking about, right? People have a falling out. Next thing you know, it's team this, team that. Or are you on that side or are you on this side? You going to come over here with us? You going to stay over there with them? I don't do that. I don't do the side bit. I don't do the team whatever, okay? I don't. I'm just me. But I do take note of what's being said and who's saying it. But you see, the difference is I don't need to announce it or be like, oh, well, I saw you saying this about me and this, or I saw you say this, or you have this type of No, I don't need to do that. I mean, I'm grown. I'm a grown woman, y'all. I am. Okay, I am. And I can make my own decisions for myself. But I do see what's going on. I see what people say. And, sometimes I'm taken back like, what? Oh, my goodness. I didn't expect that from you, honey. What in the world? But I've learned to just keep my distance, okay? I've got my boundaries. I don't need to be all up in people's business and faces and spaces and all that, no. But I gotta be honest with y'all, I got tied up in that mess. I did. I was involved with some stupid-ass drama. And I swore that I would never be part of any clique, okay? Because that's what it seems like, little cliques are forming. That's how it's always been. But I said I'd never do that. But guess what? I got tied into a clique, y'all. Oh, yes. And, I was disappointed in myself, to be honest with you. I mean, it was fun, but I knew better. But I learned a lot. Keep your boundaries. Keep your boundaries. You got to keep your boundaries. That's the bottom line. And don't try to fit into no clique. If people are doing things that you don't like, okay, or you're not comfortable with, don't try to fit in. Be your own self. That's what I'm trying to say. Be your own damn self. I mean, it's crazy, y'all, but, I got to thinking back to, like, the high school days. You got them cliques, you got the jocks, you got the nerds and all them cliques, right? And everybody wants to fit into a clique. Everybody wants to belong, feel like they belong. That wasn't me even back then in high school. That was not me. That's not me. Never been me, never gonna be me. Okay, except for that one little mess up I had here where I was part of a group, part of a little clique, okay? But in school, in high school, and all through my school, really, I was friends with everybody. In high school, I was friends with the stoners. No, I didn't hang out with the stoners. My mama and daddy. The dirt heads, the jocks, the nerds, the dorks, the geeks, the cholos, the punkers, the metalheads, the cheerleaders, the chess club, the holy rollers, you name it. I was friends with everybody. I was like an equal opportunity friend. Now, let me tell you, I did have like a little group that I hung out with, right? And some of them friends, they didn't like the fact that I was talking to Peggy Sue over there, or like Merlinda. I'm talking to all these people, right? And I even would have a few of my friends like, wow, why are you talking to her? You know that she went out with my boyfriend or the boy that I like, whatever, right? And I'm like, okay. So what? I mean, because she went out with the boy you liked in kindergarten, I'm not supposed to like her? Or what, you don't like her because she's too pretty? Or that she's a cheerleader? Or you don't like him because he don't like you? Okay, honey, that's your problem, not mine. And for the most part, I I mean, maybe I didn't say it like that, right? But for the most part, my friends respect me for that. They're like, okay, let's not talk about it in front of her. You know, and it was even the same when it came to my babies, right? Now, unless somebody hurt them emotionally or physically, yeah, then we had some problems. But if they came home and was like, oh my God, you know, such and such was just so mean to me today, and I'm not her friend no more, and I don't want to talk to her anymore, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, what happened now? And, you know, and I'm listening, oh, well, you know, she likes this boy, and I liked him first, or whatnot, you know, that kind of silly stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, all right, baby Kate. You know, and then I see the friend, the former friend out in public, give her a hug, right? Next thing you know, my kid's like, what? What's your problem? Well, why are you hugging up on her? You know I don't like her. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute. How come last week when she came over to spend the night, remember when she spent the night, we all went to the movies and I gave her a hug, that was okay with you? But now I'm supposed to be rude because you don't like her because she likes the boy you like. I was like, oh my God, baby, you're right. You're right. I should not like that girl. I shouldn't like her because she likes the boy that you like. I don't like her. I knew she was a bad seed from the very beginning, honey. I knew it. I knew it. Come on now. Hell no, I didn't answer her like that. I gave her a dose of reality. I told her like it was. I said, that ain't how it works. That is not how it's going to work. And let me tell you something. Somebody who has had past experience with a friend of 30 years... Y'all gonna be friends next week, and you're gonna be coming up to me, Mama, can she spend the night? Will you take us to the mall, please? And what you want me to say? No, that little hussy can't spend the night at our house. I don't want her around me. She likes the boy you like. Remember, you didn't like her. Now you like her? No, you don't want me to say, sure, she's welcome, and welcome her with open arms and give her the biggest hug? Come on now. Because that's the way it is. And another little piece of advice I gave to her, which I learned a long time ago, I said to her, honey, let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this. When you and your best friend have a falling out, be careful who you go running to, okay? Because I noticed you got a little group of friends sitting there in the corner just waiting for this to happen, right? And you go running to them and you just spill your guts. Like, oh my God, she's such a horrible friend and I can't believe we were friends. And your friends are just like, I know. Oh my gosh, I just don't like this and that about her. And did you know this? And did you know that? And the gossip goes, right? And then, next week, you and your besties are going to be besties again. And guess what? Them girls you were talking to, them girls you were confiding in, are going to go run and tell your bestie everything you said about her. And don't be shocked when they tell you a few things that your bestie had to say about you. Because that's the way the game goes, honey. Oh, I'm sure somebody listening is going to be like, oh my God, you are not a supportive mother at all. What kind of mother are you? You're a monster. Just telling her like that. You should have just coddled her. My girl's grown. This was a long time ago, okay? And we're like this, okay? We got a great relationship. But yeah, that was being supportive. I was being real. That was called reality because that's the way it is. That's how these games play. I mean, hell, take a look around, y'all. That's what's happening right now, right? We got little cliques forming here, little cliques forming there. People picking sides, picking this side, picking that side. The only thing I pick is my nose, okay? I ain't ashamed to say it. Yeah, I pick my nose, okay? But that's what's happening now, right? Everybody's like, oh yeah, well I knew this and I knew that and whatever. Whatever. But I just don't like to see like the friendships breaking up. Now thankfully, with all the bullshit that I went through, I didn't lose nobody, I don't think. I mean, to be honest with you, if I didn't notice, I guess it wasn't that important, right? I mean, there's no other way to say it, right? Just keeping it real. But in here, right quick, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have hung with me this long, okay? And have not let any of these types of fallouts come between us, because if it don't involve me, and if it don't involve you, I mean, there should be no issues between us, right? But I appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for letting me be me and not judging me for what chat I'm going into or who the hell I'm talking to. You know, because there's people that are like spying or something like that. I saw so on somebody's chat. It's like, okay, what are you, the chat police? I don't get that part. But anyway, I'm appreciative of those of you who hung with me. And to my OGs, look, I've got some OG friends that we go back Dr. Phil days, pre-Dr. Phil days. I mean, yeah, we all came together because we all found the drama queen, but I got some real OGs, and you know, I appreciate you. I sure do. And there ain't much more I can say, but thank you. Thank you for the support. The never-ending support, y'all. It's much appreciated. Y'all, it's been 6 years. 6 years, y'all. What the hell am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Really. But I appreciate you. All right, well, I just needed to vent. I just need to get that off my chest, get it out the way, right? Maybe put some wisdom out there so maybe somebody listen. But just keep doing you. You know, go where you want to go. I'm going to do me. Can't we just get back to fun times? Fun times, make fun of the drama queen. Come on now. Anyhow, that's going to be it for this video because that's all I got to say. Well, I do have more to say, but that'll come later. I got to get my face on, do my hair. But yeah, anyhow, that's going to be it for me. And remember, Nana's always watching. Nana's always watching.